Welcome back. Now, this is a warning. The production of Puss in Boots may cause excessive laughter, spontaneous singing, and a sudden urge to wear a pair of fancy boots. Please proceed with caution as we get into this next chat. Puss in Boots is a family-friendly pantomime featuring an all-star cast, stunning sets, catchy songs that, of course, will have you singing and dancing along. And today, we have a perfectly exciting interview lined up for you. Joining me for this chat is Rory Booth, who plays the charming Puss in Boots, to chat a little bit further. Rory, good morning. Thank you for your time at the SABC at this hour.
Good morning, and thank you for having me. Always a pleasure.
Rory, let me start, at the beginning. Perhaps you could tell us, what the production of Puss in Boots is all about, really, the storyline itself.
Well, so Puss in Boots, if people don't know about this age-old fairy tale, is about a mischievous, smart little cat who has ambitions to make his owner wealthy. And so he pretends to be a very important royal a family member and puts on stages a mini show that his master was robbed and he is a prince of a kingdom, and through his cunning makes his owner rich, makes his owner a king, and marry the princess, in a nutshell. But what we are doing is Puss in Boots the pantomime, and a pantomime style is an age-old style done all around the world, where a classic fairy tale is taken and we turn it upside down, where when I say that, we add pop culture references, it's funny, we localize characters and storylines, and we add our own characters, and that's the beauty of pantomime.
There's definitely the dramatic as well as the comedic elements that are infused. And so with that said, I wonder what would some of the most challenging parts be about playing Puss in Boots, and this pantomime adaptation?
I think the challenging thing, a lot of our viewers would instantly think about Antonio Banderas as Puss in Boots, and it goes without saying. And a fun fact: Puss in Boots is fashioned out of the Zorro story as well.
Okay.
So I think one of the challenging things is to be able to emulate Antonio the best I can, because that's the character that everyone's coming to see. And I think with comedy and the dramatics, going back to the first part of your question, I think comedy is necessary for us to be able to deal with some of the dramatic bits that sometimes is an uncomfortable pill to swallow for the younger crowd when like the villain is on stage. And so when we make it funny, it's more digestible.
And speaking about the cast and crew, you work with a stellar cast and crew. What was that experience like? Perhaps also the prepping, the production, behind the scenes. What went into this offering, perhaps as it's now ready for showcase?
So we rehearse between 4 and 6 weeks before the show opens. And personally, for me, I think the biggest laughs happen behind the scenes and between my fellow actors, and when we're not on stage. And so it's been a very intense rehearsal period where the style of pantomime is very precise and accurate. You have to hit your mark. You have to land your lines in the correct timing for the style to work properly. And so I've been working with some of the best in the business and my co-stars, and I've been working with them for many years, like Mthokozisi Zulu, Blessing Haba, Brian Hiles, Belinda Henwood, Lyle Buxton, and I'm excited to be working with William Young and Rashanda Lewis for the first time, and they are the fresh young crowd bringing new life to the pantomime world.
Thank you, Rory.
Again, I need... Yeah, okay.
Rory, we have run out of time. I know that I must confess, I didn't know about Puss in Boots beyond Antonio Banderas. I'm definitely looking forward to your adaptation, and we're wishing you and the cast and crew all the best of luck. Rory Booth this morning playing the charming Puss in Boots, chatting all things about that pantomime production. Don't forget to catch Puss in Boots at the Elizabeth Sneddon Theatre, happening between the 5th of December and the 12th of January. Of course, tickets also available through web tickets. Do get them now.